today. We're in Millside in Galgorm. The restaurant sits inside a restored 200-year-old schoolhouse, giving the place a cosy, historic feel. It's a family-run spot that focuses on using local ingredients for their food, and they built a reputation for giving generous portions from they opened in 2008. They have a fairly extensive menu, as you can see on screen. We decided to go for the 3-course, which consisted of the cheesy nachos, because if a place has nachos, I'm getting them. We also went for the chili beef pitta, because I've never had that before, and we've just been told that it is a KitKat Cheesecake today, so definitely be trying that. Cheesy nachos to start. That smells amazing. The chives, the onions, the cheese, 2 different types of cheese by the looks of it. Nice and crunchy. And you've got your sour cream, your salsa, and your guacamole. So as you can see, presentation, colours, texture, everything is lovely here. Whatever the combination, really nice, really nice. What a great starter. I'm really liking this. Pardon the mess here, but each of these sauces, every one of them is so rich and absolutely full of flavour. Nothing lacking there at all. That is absolutely delicious. I actually like it so much I don't even want to take a drink of water because I don't want the flavours to be washed away, but really good, guys. Okay, so now we'll have the chili beef pitta, which has your peppers, onions, mushrooms, steak, and the pitta, which is lovely and soft. You get some salad on the side here with some vinaigrette over the top. Should complement that nicely. We also went for the side of just skinny chips. They're healthier, right? Right, okay. So we'll taste some things individually here. So we've got a mushroom, a bit of steak, peppers, a bit of onion. Let's try the innards first. That is sweet chili. Standard fried skinny fries. The sweetness is building, so it is quite sweet. Right, no more messing about. I'm done being polite. Steak and chips. One of the oldest and greatest things. Okay, so last up I'll have the KitKat Cheesecake. It's a picture on a plate. Is there anything that doesn't work in cheesecake? You'd say a drizzle of dark chocolate, fresh cream with raspberry coulis on top. A little bit of everything here. That's lovely. Thank you very much. And I'm not lying. That is lovely. We'll finish this up and we'll give you our final verdict outside. For this week's review roundup, we have come and hung out in the forest here. So we're going to rattle through this pretty quickly. The starter was the cheesy nachos. The portion size was pretty big considering the lovely camera woman, my kids are up here, the lovely camera woman was helping me eat those. Everything was fresh, it was all lovely. As for the flavours, the dips and the nacho toppings, the 2 cheeses and the chives and all that, that was really tasty, and you could smell it the second they put it down on the table as well. It was really nice. For our main, we had the chili beef steak pitta. The portion size for that for me, again, was good to great. That was very filling. That also comes with free tea and coffee with the main, so you can have that if you want. We opted not to, we just got water. The only criticism I can think of with that was that it didn't say on the menu that it was sweet chili on that, which if it had, I probably wouldn't have got that. I'm not a big fan of sweet chili, and it did become just a wee bit too sweet for me at the end. But the lovely camera woman did enjoy the other half of it. But that's my own personal taste. If you like sweet chili, it's probably right up your street then, so please bear that in mind. But even with all that considered, everything was so well cooked, So aromatic, it was lovely. Finally, we had the KitKat Cheesecake, which came with fresh cream and raspberry coulis. It was rich and decadent, and everything complemented everything else. The drizzle of dark chocolate along the top and the icing sugar, I thought, just topped it off lovely. And then you had that lovely chunk of KitKat on the top. So for value for money, we opted for the 3-course special, which meant that we got 3 courses, including a starter, main and dessert, for £26, plus optional tea and coffee with the main if you want that. For us, that was a really good value for money. And finally, it would be remiss if I didn't mention the friendly staff, the beautiful interior, and the overall relaxed atmosphere. It was lovely to look around and see all that. The service was really good and quick as well, and friendly, and we very much did enjoy our time. So overall, for Millside and Galgorm, what would we rate it out of 10? It's a high one. Is it the highest we've given out so far? I think it actually is. We're going to give it an 8.7. I think that's the highest score we have given out so far on the channel. So, very well done, Millside Galgorm. Let us know in the comments if you've been to the Millside and Galgorm. Have you had that kind of experience? If you had any kind of experience, let us know in the comments. And while you're down there, like, subscribe and comment to the channel. It does wonders for us, and it takes but a moment of your time. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to check out the one on screen to see more of us. And until next time, stay tasty. Flavors, dips, nachos, toppings. For the flavors, the dips, the nacho cheese. For the flavors, the dips, the nacho cheese, my cheese. As for the flavors, that also.
Max, get out of that tree. Get away from that.
And I'm not a big fan of sweet chili. Fuck me. There's bugs flying behind my glasses. These are supposed to be shields for me from nature. Damn, nature, you scary. The negative for me was, the only negative I would say for me was that on that it was sweet chili instead of just regular chili.